A lot of times clients will say to me, oh, I can only sell one program. What if it's not a good fit for somebody? What if people want something else? And so they don't contact me because they don't see what they're looking for. Or what if they can't afford it? And, can I offer them something else? Can I have options so that I have something for everybody? I hear that a lot from people. They're very nervous about committing to one program. And so I wanted to do a little test of my own. So a couple of years ago, I took my signature program that I had been offering for years, very successfully, had gotten me to 6 figures in my business. It was really working like a charm. And I said, what would happen if I broke that up into 4 different programs? Okay, but I thought, let's just give people a choice, because frankly, I was talking to some people on consultations and they were just like, I can't afford that, or I don't want to commit that long. And I thought, well, what would happen if I put on my website the complete marketing makeover? And then I had 4 other programs. I had a package your services program where it was just that component. I had a brand yourself program that was just that component. I had a market your services program that just taught them the marketing. And then I had a sell your services, which just taught them the sales process, right? So what happened when for about a year, I had 5 different offerings on my website. People still had to sign up for a free consultation with me because that's how I sell my one-on-one services. I want to talk to clients to make sure we're a good fit before they can just hire me. They had to fill out a short little application to tell me what they really needed help with. But it had 5 different programs listed on there, the 5 that I just mentioned. And so what happened over the course of a year, all but one person who signed up for a free consultation with me needed all the services. They defined it themselves, because when I asked them what they need the most help with, they said, setting up my business, packaging my services, branding, marketing, and selling. They're all telling me they need all of that. I had instinctually known, and historically from my experience known, that all those elements are tied together, that you kind of can't do one without the other. But as I said, I decided to sort of break my own rules to test, and I often test things to see what would happen if I just make it available. And obviously those individual components were a lot less expensive and a shorter time frame than the full A to Z package. But all but one client, or prospective client, and I don't work with a lot of private clients anymore, and I've gotten pretty refined in my marketing so that if I get someone requesting a consultation, they almost always become a client. So everybody wanted all the services, the A to Z package anyway, even though I had all these other options. And the one client that said she just needed help with her marketing, and so I sold her the marketing package. I can tell you that after the very first consultation with her, the paid, consulting call where we got together on the phone to work, both of us realized she really needed help with everything else. The problem was she didn't know she needed help with everything else. She thought, I got the branding. I got my services packaged. I know how to sell. I just need help getting out there. But the reality was, when we started talking about everything that's involved in doing it the right way, she didn't have all those boxes ticked. She thought she knew what she was doing. And this is the important lesson here. She thought she knew what she needed, and I trusted that she knew what she needed. And we were both wrong. We made it work. We got through the program together, and I decided after that point that I was not going to offer those individual services anymore. I don't want clients coming to me thinking they know what they need, and then selling them a smaller package, only working on that one element, and then realizing, gosh, they really need all this other stuff, because it's all connected. And we can't market if we don't have a good brand that helps you stand out. And we can't sell if we don't have a good package to sell. There's no way, the way I had set up my business and what I believe I'm offering to people and what works to become a successful coach or consultant, there's no way to pull apart all those elements. You have to have them all in order to do it successfully, in my opinion, in the way that I teach it. So I realized that not only were people not really interested in those individual pieces, most of them, they realized they didn't have a clue about any of it. And that may in part be due to the fact that I've been out there marketing for a long time and educating people about all this. But I also think it's just people, a lot of times, they just need help with everything. But the one person who didn't think she needed help with everything really did. Didn't really serve us both to offer her less.